my YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy, and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is life is to be lived, not understood. Don't be afraid of growing, and be gentle with yourself. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. The life is to be lived, not understood card has shown up in your reading today because it wants you to know that all of us are guilty of trying to think our way through difficult situations to arrive at an answer that cannot be known. We think that if we overanalyze the situation to death, we can land on an answer or find clarity. We do this in our jobs and in love and relationships. We try to decode actions, words, and the way things play out. And we look into situations to find better understandings, but sometimes we never get that understanding. Life is to be lived, not understood. When we try to understand, we pull ourselves away from the present. The don't be afraid of growing card has shown up in your reading today because it wants you to know that humans love to stay in what is comfortable and safe, but oftentimes the danger of staying in what is comfortable is the lack of growth. Sometimes what we need most is a leap towards the unknown, for in this leap we begin to grow and transform. A flower bud blossoming into a flower knows this uncomfortable feeling well. But the flower bud doesn't hesitate, it just blooms. Be like the flower bud and bloom anyway. If we don't, the pain of not growing becomes more painful than the growing itself. Take the leap and don't be afraid to grow. The be gentle with yourself card has shown up in your reading today because it wants you to be gentle with yourself. You need this reminder daily because, especially in today's world, we tend to be so hard on ourselves. We need to make ourselves our own best friend rather than our own enemy. So when you are sad, be gentle. When you are mad, be gentle. When you are anxious, be gentle. When you are overwhelmed, be gentle. This gentleness is the kindest gift you can give yourself, for this being human is hard. When we can be mean, let us be kind. When we can be harsh, let us be gentle. And always be gentle with yourself. The life is to be lived, not understood card is asking you to unhook from the thinking mind and drop into the heart. Stop trying to understand and feel the present moment within you. The don't be afraid of growing card is asking you to center yourself and notice what scares you about growing. As you breathe, imagine yourself like the flower bud blossoming fearlessly into the unknown. The be gentle with yourself card is asking you to close your eyes and notice where you're being hard on yourself. As you breathe, soften and meet yourself with a kind and gentle quality of attention. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post your new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.